Welcome back, my wonderful spiritual family in love and light. In this segment, we talk about Clair Tangency. This is the seventh clay. Clair Tangency, also known as psychometry or intuitive knowing through touch, which is a fascinating ability that can profoundly enhance your spiritual journey. It involves the capacity to sense or intuit information by touching an object or a person or an environment. This ability taps into the energy imprints left on items or places, allowing you to gain insight into their history, origins, or significance. How Clair Tangency helps you in the spiritual world. Number one, deepening your intuition. Clair Tangency strengthens your ability to connect with subtle energies, fostering trust in your intuitive senses. By honing this gift, you can gain clarity in spiritual practices such as meditation, healing, or energy work. Example, imagine picking up a ring, and suddenly feeling a sense of sorrow. This sensation could be a clue about the emotional stress of its previous owner. By understanding and interpreting these impressions, you can provide healing or guidance. So see, maybe the person got divorced and they looked at their ring and they felt that emotions during good times in that marriage. It doesn't just have to be marriage. It can be something else, engagement, but usually I'm talking about ring. It can be, we talked about a place as well. Maybe you worked in a certain office or you worked in a certain environment. So there's a lot that holds energy, your energy, other people's energy in that environment. Number two, enhancing empathy and connection. By tuning into objects' energetic imprints, you can develop a deeper understanding of people and their emotions. This allows you to offer more empathic support to those seeking spiritual advice or healing. Example, during a spiritual session, you touch a family heirloom and intuitively sense unresolved grief in the family lineage. Excuse me. You can use this insight to guide your client in releasing ancestral trauma. Remember, everything there is no good or bad. It's just we are energy. I talked about that in many different courses or segments. We are energy. So anything that we withhold within ourselves and in our thoughts are all energy. So energy work, we need to release it, we need to heal it in different manner. Number three, accessing hidden knowledge. Oh, this is so powerful. Clair Tangency can reveal unseen aspects of a situation or person, aiding in decision making or spiritual development. It allows you to access layers of reality beyond the physical. Example, while holding an old book, you feel a connection to its historical context or the person who wrote it. This can inspire new insights about its messages or how they relate to your current path. Exercises to develop Clair Tangency. Object reading practice. Number one, what's the objective? Sorry, my throat is a little bit dry. Enhance your sensitivity to energy imprints. The steps. Select a variety of objects. Example, jewelry, like this. You have stones or crystals, photos belonging to different people. Sit in a quiet space and hold one object in your hand. Close your eyes and focus on its energy. Ask yourself, what emotions, images, or sensations arise? Write down your impressions without judgment, and later verify them with the object's owner if possible. So it's better to do this with people that you know. Example, a friend's necklace might evoke feelings of joy or bring a mental image of a sunny beach, details that may align with a cherished memory. Number 2, energy sensing in nature. Its objective is to tune into the natural world through touch. Steps. Go to the park or forest. Pick up a rock, leaf, or a piece of wood. Hold the item in your hand and let your mind to clear. Ask, what story does this item carry? That's doing it with a clear mind. Don't let other things disturb you. If your mind is not clear, just don't do it, because you're going to get a very distorted view. So just at that point in time when you are doing this exercise, just clear your mind. Then ask, what story does this item carry? Trust the impressions that surface, whether it's a sense of ancientness or vibrant life energy. Number 3, partner practice. I love this. What's the objective? Build confidence in interpreting energies. Don't be scared. Don't think that, oh, okay, I'm definitely going to interpret this wrongly. No. You will start out. You will actually manifest whatever that you want to interpret, and visualize that with clear thoughts, that the information you are getting is always legit and it's of love and light and it comes from above. So when you do that, the universe will come in, the gods, goddess will come in, the angels will come in and assist you, because they are ever, I tell you, I see them all the time. They're very, very enthusiastic when it comes to our practice, our evolution, our love, our light, the work that we have to do on planet Earth, our spiritual journey. They are ever so happy, and they will assist you. Now take these steps. Partner with someone who provides a personal item, example, their watch or their photos, without knowing the item's backstory. Hold it and describe the emotions or images you receive. Discuss your findings to validate your impressions with them. Example, you might sense warmth and joy from an object and discover it was gifted to your partner on a significant day. You see, there's so much that you can actually find out just by doing a partner practice. You can take somebody's glasses, or if you take my glasses, there'll be a lot, of course, and you just rub it in your hands, just have that feel. Just close your eyes and have that feel. What were the person doing while they was wearing these glasses? What was the person doing when they were wearing this watch? Where they were? Things like that. Don't force your thoughts. This one thing you need to learn. Do not force your thoughts like, oh, I need to see this in a bright or sunny place, or I need to see this in a dark place. What were the person doing that were not right? Don't. As I've mentioned, just let it to come in. Trust me, it will flow in. Number 4, meditative touch exercise. What's the objective? It's a heightened tactile intuition. Heightened tactile intuition steps. Sit comfortably with your palms open. Place a small object like a crystal in your dominant hand. That means the hand that you normally use. If you are right-hander, use your right hand. If you are a left-hander, use your left hand. Breathe deeply and focus on the object's texture, weight, and temperature. Ask, what energy or emotions does this object carry? Trust the subtle impressions that arise. Number 5, energy clearing and grounding. After practicing, it's essential to clear your energy to avoid carrying residual impressions. That is very important. So the steps: visualize white light washing over your hands. Set an intention. I release any energies that are not mine. So make sure you set that intention, and I repeat, you visualize white lights. The white lights, where are the white lights coming from? It's coming from above, only of love and only of light. Then washing over your hands because you touched somebody's item. And remember, items carry a lot of energy, even clothes, anything else carries a lot of energy, and you don't want to take the energy, because sometimes, of course, if the good energy is okay, it's got good vibes. What if it is not? So we don't want to have that thought. I don't want you to have the heaviness of thought. So just visualize you have this white light cleansing over your hands, and you set an intention and you say, I release any energies that are not mine, and return it to the white light. It's as simple as that, and it will work. Real life applications of Clair Tangency. Number 1, healing work. In Reiki or energy healing, you can use touch to sense where someone's energy is blocked and provide tailored healing. Example, during a session, you feel coldness in a specific area of the body, indicating emotional or energetic stagnation that needs clearing. Usually that is the case. Number 2, spiritual investigations. Clair Tangency actually can help unravel mysteries about places or objects. If you visit a historical site, you might feel the echoes of its past inhabitants. Number 3, personal growth. This ability helps you tune into your environment, enhancing your mindfulness and spiritual awareness. Every time I travel to a new country, upon touchdown, I will kneel down and ask for access, because I feel a lot of energy coming from the environment, and being spiritual, I need to ask for access. I'm going to give you an example here. Touching a journal you kept during a challenging time might help you process emotions tied to that period, offering closure. By practicing Clair Tangency, you can uncover the energetic stories embedded in that physical world, strengthening your spiritual path and intuitive abilities. This gift allows you to navigate the unseen layers of reality with confidence and purpose. There is so much about Clair Tangency, and if you practice that, you see there is so many things that you can do with Clair Tangency alone. I will see you in the next segment.